Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines and the city of Solden. We're at episode 5 already. Yeah, and we made quite a few changes since last time as well, which I want to show you in a minute. We're following, I think his name was Adams something. He's been going from the Ickenham suburb all the way to the park here at Arlington, which is nice. So I hope we will have a fun time at our 5-star park. But for now, let me show you the changes since last time. As you can see, there's a new roundabout here between Arlington and Ickenham. This was a traffic cross before, which were, yeah, it wasn't sufficient for the traffic coming through here, so we needed to upgrade. So also I needed to then move the park, move the police and the fire station, and and while I was at it, I tried to beautify this area a bit. Also, I've placed a few more paths here. The firewatch towers are down. I have also filled in this gap and beautify this area around the bus station. Also, about the questions of placing down a tram line. I don't think I want to in this area here. We have quite a few buses going here now, so I think that will be sufficient. And I do have some good projects, including trams further down the line, which will be more for the suburbs around the downtown area. So I'll leave trams be for now. Also, I've laid down some additional services in between episodes. The fire helicopter depot, some more power, geothermal power plant, also the firewatch towers which I showed you. I've also extended our farming area at Walden Farms, which are now, not 5 stars, they are 3 stars. Yeah, some new fruit fields, crop fields and such. Also, I placed down some, where are we? Placed down some more fences around the areas, just for security. And as you might have seen, these are tall buildings, and yes, we have passed the population mark of 7,000, which gave us the achievement Small City. Sorry, the Big Town, which then unlocked the campus areas, some services, metros, blimps, IT cluster specialization, and quite a few policies as well. But most importantly, our new zones, the high density zones. So I placed down a few of the high density residential and the commercial zones. I haven't placed down any offices yet. I want a university in place first, but I want all of these townships, let's just call them townships for now. I want them to be pretty small. So in the future, when we reach 10,000, which is when it unlocks, I want to add the policies. I can't remember the name of the policy. Let's just check. The policy of high-rise banned to all these areas, because I don't think any taller buildings than these ones will be fitting for the small towns. So let's save those for the downtown and the suburbs areas. Okay, so we're back. We had hidden the district names, so they're back now. Cellars and Cellars Heights. As I was saying, yes, I've placed down a few high density zones, just a few commercial ones here, a few high density zones in this area, some high density residential, some high density commercial here, some high density residential here. So yeah, I haven't placed down many of them yet. Yeah. Also, I wanted to say the last episode was over an hour long, so that is a bit too long for my taste. So I'll try to focus on 2 projects per episode now, so they'll be a bit shorter. I might then make some, so yeah, some shorter episode, but probably more episodes a week, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, today's projects are the university area, which is going here in this area between Ickenham and Aldrington. So I found a pretty nice new university. Let's just see if I can find it. I think the law school is pretty nice, but it's a tad too big, I think. So I had one, the math school or something. Let me just find it. That's too big. This is the Ericsson Public Library, which actually is a university, so that's something to keep in mind. Tamabi Library, School of Earth Sciences, Mechanical High School. That's a high school, yeah. This is a modern high school. Where's that math university? Seriously? Math club, okay. University math building. I haven't unlocked it yet, of course. Too bad. Okay, we'll save that for some downtown areas then, but we'll need a university anyway. I was thinking about, this building here, the University of Architecture. So, I just wanted to do something with the roads, so we don't have a perfect square here. Let's just, these are going to be the 2-lane road with grass for now. Let's just do it like that, and something like that, and I want them to be at an angle. Maybe if we can do 125 degrees and 10 U here, and the same here maybe. That doesn't match up at all. Okay, let's just do something like this, and a bit further in firstly, and then actually can we just do it like this? I don't want it to go this way. I want it to go like that, and maybe like that. Will it fit in here? Yeah, we needed a few slots wider. We couldn't have it coming off here, but I don't think this is that nice, so I'll just actually let me just do something like this, just to keep things going. And a 2 wide. We can have some 3 wide parking spaces in between here. Actually, that's not 3. Oh, the road guidance needs to come off. 5. Does that keep 3 in between? Yeah, it does. But let me just do this properly. Okay, let's just remove that one. Okay, so we're back now. I think I have a basic road layout laid down, so I want to place the school in between here. Then we have actually like that, I think. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's the university placed. We want some smaller lanes going down here. Actually, that's just one way. Do we have a small? Yeah, we could use the tiny alley just to get a small road going off this bit and off to this maybe. Yeah. Actually, let's just adjust this road here before we do anything else. I wanted to come down here and then something like that. Can we do an alley off of that maybe? Will it allow us to do that? Let's turn off road bending. Okay, straight ahead. Nope. That won't look good anyway, so let's just do something else. Okay, back to the same road. Let's just do what we had. That's okay. I'll change that later. Anyway, we can do something like this here, so it won't interfere with anything. If you want to go to school, you can go all the way around here. Also, we want this road to be a one-way road and with trees in front. So let's just do something like that. Okay, we want to set up some parking here. Let's go for that. Parking. We can do it a 4x4. What are these? Too big. Oh, that's huge. Okay. This is a commercial parking lot. Yeah. 4x4. Okay. If we do something like yeah, if we do something like this, maybe we could have a path going down here. So let's just do that right away. Do you have some university paths? The trade school with decorations sounds great. Free for all. That's from a different game. No, that doesn't seem like us at all. Actually, let's just do the put down some concrete here and let's just try something. We have the paths who are invisible as well, which will work nicely here. So let's just do something like this and like this. That's perfect. Okay, let's just extend this a bit. There, that will be enough. Yes, we do have some invisible pedestrian paths there. Oh, these are pretty tiny as well. Oh, great stuff. Okay, let's just do something like this. Perfect. And yeah, that will like that. That's perfect. And then we'll walk there. Also, just for trying something new, let's just have an invisible path there as well. Okay, for the other side, can we paint over this? Or that will destroy the school. Okay, let's just do pavement here as well. Perfect. Okay, we already have a library in the city, but I want to do something more here. Let's just go for a... Can we do some gravel here, maybe? Yeah, sure. Let's just try something like this. Yes, perfect. And let's remove this tree. Okay, so we have a big open space here. I want this to be a park of some sort, but one we make ourselves, so we can lay down some paths here. Here we do have a zoo path, maybe that is nice. Will this interfere with the road? Yes, we need to have it like here. Oh, actually we need to something like this. We can always move it later with the move it mod. Let's just do something like that. That's perfect. The move it mod, let's just stretch it out a bit. More center and a more curve here, and like that. Just a bit more curve. Yeah, that seems nice. Okay, so trees. Let's put down some nice trees there. I think these flower trees are quite nice, so let's try to put some of those down. Maybe not the pink one, the purple ones are quite nice. Yes, we can put down some benches and various things in a while as well. Oh, these bold cypresses are quite nice. Maybe the... Yeah, let's just put down one of these, maybe. Actually, this can be in the school ground. No, we'll have one big one here. And I'll do like this... this tree who's just called the regular tree. Where are you? Regular street. There it is. Pine regular. It's a bit big. Yeah, actually it is too big for this area. Let's just place down somewhere just to encapsulate the school in a bit more. Let's just place some here just to hide the train line from the school. Just a bit of right there. Yeah, that's nice for now. Okay. All right. We have some parking. We have some small park. I will beautify this bit a bit more in the future. For now, I just want to get things going. These corner trees are quite nice, so we can have a few of them on the school area here. I think the path is going like that, so that will be nice. Few ones there. Okay, we do have some shrubs too. Does that look nice, or is that just bad? It actually does work of some sort. Something like this, maybe. Let's just try that a few places where there are trees, and something like this. How does that look? Well, if you come up close, it looks kind of weird, but I think it suits the area just for now. Okay, so we have a working university. Let's call this the University of... Well, it can be called the University of Architecture. That sounds great. It has space for 1,000 students, which is more than enough for these tiny towns. Which I, by the way, is calling the 5-town suburb, which then is the Southcote, Aldrington, Ickenham, Maltby, and Selhurst small towns. So, I'm just calling this whole area for the 5-town suburb, which will funnel quite easily down into the main downtown area here and the future suburbs here. Okay, so that's the first project for this episode. So for the second project for this episode, I want to start building our population to reach the small city achievement, which will then unlock quite a few things for us, mainly the trains, which is something I'm quite excited for, because that will mean we can do some proper transportation for this town, and also, yeah, then place a train station there. But before that, I can actually, seeing as I can't place any train tracks yet, I can still use the move it mod to move it, which is nice. So I'm just gonna see if I can straighten this out just to go a bit more like this up in the hills, so we have a bit more space here. This in mind, I'm thinking we need to put down some high density residential zoning, which is in high demand. So there will be a small area here with housing. We will also fill in some of this area with a one-way road going out of here, so we don't get that much traffic. And I think that will be enough for us to reach the 10,000 population mark. We might also start on a hilly town at the same time, which is also going to be a small community. Yeah, so maybe a population of 500 or something. So yeah, let's try to replace the train tracks here. Okay, so this is not perfect by any means. It's quite, yeah, it's not pretty. But when we get the tracks unlocked at the 10,000 population, I will just redo this whole part here, and then it will be pretty nice. We can do a proper slope here, let's just do something like this, and this, and use the, oops, that's the wrong copy. No, I didn't want to copy it. Nope. There it is. Slope objects. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I'm just going to place down a few roads coming off the university area. Also, I want to extend this part here so we can have a nice residential part here, and also do a layout for this part of Maltby. So yeah, let's do a time lapse. Okay, so I've laid down some basic roads and some piping. Let's just start the game again. I also did this extension here because I want the train station to be around this part here. We might also, if we have a big train station, we might redo this road and put it a bit more behind this way. Or even we might also move the bus hub station into this square here. Yeah. So, but we will do that when the train station opens. So let's just do some high density rising here because that's what is in demand. I think I'm going to do a yeah. There's some smaller houses there. The houses on the outside can still be small houses. I think that's okay. Though this guys, I want to do something like this. Big houses here. Same. We want a path going down there, so we want some big housing here. Is that okay? Nope. Path here too, maybe. Sounds great. Actually, we could have some offices here by the train station, the future train station. Let's just connect up these two roads with some small one-way roads. This is a one-way road with grass. With grass, we have one without parking. With bike lanes, okay. This is with parking. With parking. It does seem that everyone is with parking, so I'm just going to go with this one. Let's just try that and do something like. Well, that's pretty big actually. I didn't want the big ones. Do you have some smaller ones? Yeah, these are small. Something like that and something like that maybe. Yeah, just to connect up these two areas to each other. Great stuff. Actually, we don't need roads here. We can just use some walking paths so they can get to the other side. Let's just put down some quick paths just to get going. Something like this. Sure, and a few paths going this way. Perfect. Okay, so some offices maybe. That could be nice now that we have a university. If we would to move this right away, I think that would be a good time to do it. If we did something like, yeah, just move it here. I think bus routes will still work. Let me just double check. Actually, no, they don't. So let's move that to there. And move that bus route there and that bus route there. Great stuff. And then we can do the road here. We can do that here too. Guidelines, straight road like that. That's the same road? Yeah, that is the same road. So if we do something like, let's just do two-way road here then. Actually, we could then just remove this road and use a two-lane road with no... Yeah, let's just go for the two-way road for now. In that case, we can move these guys as well. Just do it like that and like that. Also, there's some paths going here. Let's continue that up there. Also can do that here. And walking paths here and here. That's great. Then we can do some offices in between here, I think. Let's just lay out some offices. This is quite perfect, I think. So we could do something like this and some 3x3s back to the paths. Do a path in between here. This is nice. And we might want some commercial here as well. So let's just do some high density commercials on the side of the bus station. Perfect. Back to the buses. Can they find their way now? They're actually going that way and... hang on, let's just redo these guys. Like that and back to the... That's better. Okay, let's just put them out and back here. Great, and the green one out there and back there. Nice. That seems better. So this is going that way, this is going that way, this is going that way. Perfect. Okay, so the bus is okay. We've already started to grow some larger buildings there, which is nice. What was I going to do here? Yeah, we needed some paths here as well. Let's just do the standard pavement roads here. Like that. And some in between, just to make things nice. Like that, and like that. And that. That is great. We could do with a small commercial spot here, just to... Oh, our farms are now reached level 4, which have unlocked a farm maintenance building, a clothing factory, large barn, and a slaughterhouse. Okay, let's take a quick look at the farms in a second. Just let me finish the zoning. Yeah, let's just do something like that. We will come back to this area when we have unlocked the train stations. So we wanted some housing here as well. Well, this zoning here is quite bad, isn't it? Do you have the zone adjuster mod? Let me just see if we have that mod. That would be really nice now. I think I saw it earlier. I haven't enabled it, I think, but yeah. So let's get back to that. I wanted to fix these zones here, but for now, let's just do something like this and some small houses here. And yeah, let's just do this for now. And we can have some parks or something here. Okay, that's it for this area. We also extended this area a bit. So I am going to just do some high housing here. High density housing, that is. Some here. A few here. And this will not work. And just do something like this. Yes, and a few here as well. Can we have something here? This is a pretty trafficked area. We could redo some of these zones because these are quite big as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's just redo all of these to high density as well. Since we have such a high demand. like that. And I want to encase this area with some paths and a train. Sorry, a train, some trees, I mean. Like this, so you will have to go there, of course. Nice. And I want you to go like that, and anarchy on, and like that. That is nice. Okay, let's do some trees while we're at it. These were the cornice trees. Those are nice. Where are the regular trees? There we have them. Perfect. Like this. A few on the outside as well, just to keep the traffic out. The traffic noise, that is. Okay, some of the standard older trees. Those are quite nice as well. Let's just put something along the path here. So something like that. And I want some of those large trees, which we have by the farms. Actually, we don't need the trees here, do we? Because we have zoning. Yeah, actually, all of these trees can go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, those big trees. What are they called again? Those are the... No, those are the pine regulars. What are they called? The big ones. Is it this tree? Yeah, there it is. It's the leafy old. Those are quite nice as well. So let's just put a few of those here on the outside as well, just to make this a nice place to live. Something like that. Okay. So, oops. That's not a crash, I think. Nope. Okay, so we still have some commercial demand actually. So our residential demand has been eaten up quite fast. So let's just do a few small commercial zones here. Some small shops here and here. Actually, no, this is a one-way road, so we don't want that. Is this a one-way road as well? No, this is a two-way road. Okay, let's just do some commercials here. This is now... Yeah, there's not much commercial here now, so let's just... Actually, this is quite strange. We have some high-density residential and some low residential density here. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Make something like this. And this as well. And do it like that. Anyway, back to the commercial zones. We could have some shops coming off here. There's some small ones. Also have some small ones here. That will look nice. The train station is coming here, so I want this place free. This one, yeah, I want this to be free as well. Can we play some commercial zoning here maybe? Yeah. And something here. I think that will do for this area. Actually, this can be a commercial as well. And some... Let's do some large... No, let's just continue with the small commercial area here. Okay. Let's just speed up the game a bit. So, yeah, we've done quite a bit to this episode then. Time is starting to form. Oh, we have a fire actually. And there's the helicopter. Yep, it did the trick. That was fast. Anyway, how many are attending the university? We have 100 students. Well, that is nice. Yep, that will take care of education for a while. How are we on power and water? Pretty decent. Garbage as well. Ah, one more thing. In an earlier episode, I placed down the city garbage recycling center, but I think this is very overpowered, seeing as it can process 4 million tons of garbage a week. In comparison with the standard recycling center, it can process just 24,000. So I think this is a bit overpowered, the one we got. The community recycling center we had before that was, yeah, it was pretty bad. So, yeah, this one is quite overpowered. So we might just go for the large recycling center. Yeah, because that is a bit more suited for this town. So let's just delete that one, and let's just do it like that, and then we can see what we're doing. Oh, that's quite large, actually. Oh, that's very large. Are we unlocking anything else soon? sorting center, garbage collector, transfer facility, complex. No, actually, I think we can place it down here somewhere. Let's just do something like this, maybe. Like that, and place it down. It's perfect. Back to the roads, we can do something like... actually, this can just go like that, and let's do something like... Oh yeah, guidelines. Actually, something like... Let's just go like that. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna go with free mode here and do it like that, that, and that. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Then I can go around here. These are some solar parking. I will move those as well, just to stay with the incineration plant. Like that. Actually, we can place a few more of those. What is this? This is the UK's electrical substation. Okay. Ooh, we have some traffic issues coming now with the bigger population. Where are all of these guys going? Ah, here's the queue coming. Where are all of these guys going? All of these guys are coming here. Let's just run the game for a bit, because I think these guys are coming because we placed so many new housing areas at the same time. Because all of these guys are going straight ahead. They're going to the inner... Actually, they're changing here. And okay, so they're going there and the outer lane here and straight to the... Here. Okay, I see. This is a place where they're stopping. Can we do something here? This is a... Yeah, I don't want them to stop here at all. Intersection. Let's just do something here. No walking over here. You're just gonna go through. Yeah, just carry on. I think that is nice. That solved that problem. Can we do something else here? That actually cleared up quite a bit. How is the speed limit is quite horrible here. Let's just up that to 60. This one as well, 60 and 60. These 4-lane roads surely need to be 60. So let's do something like this, this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, I think that, yeah, actually, there's no queue here anymore, so I think that sorted itself out. Okay, so we're back. I've placed quite a few more zones, added some a big slaughterhouse to the farm, to the Walden farms, which is already up and running. I've added some new streets behind there in the forest, just to get a few more zones. I will, this isn't pretty as of now. I just want to get above 10,000 population, so I will probably do some small housing here in a while. Anyway, let's just go ahead a bit. As you can see, we're soon at 10,000, so I think we'll reach that in just a second. And nope, there we are. Small city. We have reached a population of 10,000 and thereby unlocked trains, new policies, new roads. Yeah, all sorts of nice stuff. Some campus stuff as well. That's nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna cut the episode. Cut the episode short there. For the next episode, trains. I want to finish up Ickenham, and by that I mean placing a train station and creating a sort of a hub area here between the train station and the terminal for the buses. Also, so that will be for the next episode. I'm quite happy with the farming place here. For functionality at least, so I think this will get up to 5 stars by itself now. as it gets more workers. So I will just leave it as is and beautify it in a future episode. Other than that, I think the area of the 5 towns, as we were calling it, is quite nice now. In an earlier episode, we were talking about a forestry industry here, but I think I've had some comments about that because this area is so much prettier and so instead of an industry, using this shoreline here and these small lands as a nature reserve would be really nice. So I'll keep that in mind for a future episode. So yeah, the train station for the next episode, and also I want to start thinking about going downtown. And I don't want to go straight into the downtown area because I think a city is built from the small towns and up. So I think to start out with this suburb area will be nice. We can have a quite cool square here, which will be a small suburb with mostly low density residentials. And here I can think that this area will be pretty awesome for a big tram line, which will go from this suburb over to this area, down to the downtown area, and have a few lines here, and maybe under to this area as well. Seeing as the ocean is well, we have the ocean here as well, but I think in the future we're going to have a harbor, maybe on this small half island, or maybe in here. So having a train going down here, that would be nice. So yeah, so that's my thoughts for the future episode. Of course, also when we're making the train station up at Ickenum, there's a train line here as well. So we could just pull off here and make a train station in this first suburb. So yeah. I think that is it for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and click the thumbs up button. And if you have any suggestions and comments, and yeah, just place them down below in the comment section. So I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.